I'm Barb Keisman, and today I wanted to teach about how Christians are to use their words to bring forth what they want to see happen. Now, in Romans 4:17, it says that God calls things forth that are not as though they were. He used His words to produce what He wanted to see happen. And in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 13, it says, I believed, and therefore I have spoken. Believing must come first, but then we're supposed to follow our faith with our words to bring forth what we want to see happen. Now, God gave me an opportunity to practice this. It would happen many years ago. My son Stuart was about 7 years old, and one summer I noticed that he had an uneven tan on his face, and I thought, is he losing skin pigment? And I thought, I've seen that condition in other people, and because I seen it, I figured there was nothing to do about it. There was nothing that could be done about it. And I thought, well, do I have to accept this? And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to pray. And so I did. I laid my hands on my son and I commanded the pigment to return. And it did. The tan evened out and it went away. But I thought about it. I thought, God just gave me a non-life-threatening condition to practice my faith on. And I was happy that He did do that. And you know what? Maybe He's giving you some non-life-threatening things that you're supposed to use your words to produce what you want to see happen. There's another example I wanted to share. It was I was in a Bible study, and there was a woman in my Bible study that had a child that had no hair. And I thought she had cancer, but came to find out that her child had that condition where hair doesn't grow. And so she had been in my Bible study for a little while, and she had heard a number of my stories, like when my son cursed his warts and they disappeared, and just several stories like that. And so I challenged her. I says, I want you every night before you go to bed, put your hands on your daughter's head and command her hair to grow back. I want you to do that every single night. And she did. And within a year, her daughter had hair. You know, it's just that simple. We just need to do what we feel like we're supposed to do and let God be God and be the performer of His word. Anyway, we're to use our words. Believing must come first. I believed, and therefore I have spoken. But when you do believe, use your words to call forth the promises of God. Anyway, I hope this helps. I'm Barb Keisman, and you've been listening to Dare to Dream Once More.